Hi guys, this is Rupal here and welcome to my channel Roop's Book Love. So today I am going to review a book called Untamed by Glennone Doyle. But before that, do like, share and subscribe my channel and also click on the notification so that you can get notified whenever I upload a video. Also, do check out the link over here to know what are the other books that I am reading and what are the books that I am reviewing. Also check out my Instagram and my blog to understand what is my mindset and how I am writing all other concepts.
Anywhere you go, you belong.
So Untamed is a book related to female. Wait a minute, don't run away. I know, I'm very sure that many of you over there will run away with the word female or with the word feminist. You know, they would think that this video is one of those times where they talk about the females and the feminists and their problems. But listen, you need to listen to this. If a person is telling about their problems again and again, and not only one person, there is a group of people who is talking about their problems, then there might be something that you need to understand. Well, however, this book and the book review is nothing about that. It is just about a particular mindset. Now, you know, being female has been tough on almost everybody. It is irrespective of the country, area, location, or you know, anywhere they are globally, the females are facing many problems here and there. So, you know, the problems would depend on the mindset of the person and on the upbringing that their family has provided for them. Now, there is the problem in both the things. If the family is supportive, then if the female goes out in the world and the other people are closed, then they would not be comfortable. Again, if the family is not supportive, then they goes out in the world and they will, you know, find out the gap and they would try to understand why is this gap and how they are going to come out of it. So this book is all about that.
Anywhere you go, you belong.
The main reason for picking up this book was the popularity of the book. Of course, that is one of the factors because of which I picked the book, and also because I wanted to read something motivational, and this book was everywhere all over Goodreads for that. And this book was compared to a book called Educated, which was written by Tara Westover, and that book has been quite famous, if you might have heard about it. So this book was compared with Becoming and this Educated. So I thought that why not read this book. Moreover, when I found out about the author Glennone, I found out that she was a drug addict and she was in rehab when she was a teenager, and all of a sudden in her 20s she got pregnant and everything changed, and she is now writing books, giving lectures on how to live your life, how you are going to survive in this evil world where you have to make your own place.
Anywhere you go, you belong.
This book is all about females and also about LGBTQ. You know, firstly, the book talks about a female, that how they are supposed to behave in a particular manner, how they are supposed to talk or how they are supposed to walk or stay or live or anything. They are judged on their every move and in a way that how they are going to do these things. So it is a thing that they are, you know, judged for. But however, this book also compares these females with the animals in the circus because they are also tamed. And in a similar way, the title says that the females are also tamed in some way. Now, don't take this in a negative way, because the author does not only talk about the taming, but you know, they highlight some incidents where you will find out that okay, this is the taming that even you are facing at some point. But also the author states a ways or solutions in which you can come out of this and you can stop this so that the next generation will not have to face these problems.
Anywhere you go, you belong.
Oh, the book is, you know, full of positive features. Of course, that's why I would have read it. But okay, the first positive feature that Glennone talks about is that, you know, she has 3 kids. And she has raised all the 3 kids in a different manner depending on the situation in which she is. Either she is working or she is busy or she is free. It depends on how she is at that time. So, you know, she has seen a difference in thinking between all her 3 kids. And she states that with examples that what is the difference. She tries to relate all these things with some examples of upbringing that she remembers. But again, I don't think it has some connection or not, but it is a good thing to look back on what are the things that you have done, maybe wrong or maybe good, so that you can carry it forward in a positive way. The second point is Glennone talks about taming. She tries to give example of animals who are tamed in a circus, and the females who are told to sit in a particular manner, to eat in a particular fashion, to do a job or not to do job, do household work or not to do work, have kids or not have kids, how many kids, everything. So all those things are decided by other people for the females. So she's saying that the females are tamed and this needs to stop at some point. The book is beautifully written. Because Glennone tries to express everything in an extreme manner. When she was a teenager, she was in rehab, she explains those things. Then she got married, she had kids, then she got divorced, and then she found out that she is a lesbian. She finds another partner with whom she wants to stay. So all these things are mentioned in the book, and these are all in the extreme level. So you will understand the point, the highest point that is going on in her mind and how she is coming out of it. Another beautiful point is processing time. When she decides to get divorced, she calls all 3 kids and tells them that she is getting a divorce from her husband and what are the reasons and how she is going to go through this. But now what happens is, among all the 3 kids, one of them accepts it, one of them discourages her, and one of them is still angry or anything. So what she does is she gives them time to think about it, to come to her with doubts or arguments or anger or anything. So she says that there is a particular processing time which a person needs when there is an argument or a discussion. She also says that there is nothing wrong in giving time to a person to think about it. Any person cannot just forget something or forgive another person for the things that they have done in 1 minute. They would need time and give the other person enough processing time, and maybe that would solve many of your problems.
Anywhere you go, give it all.
Negative point. This book is focused on females, so finding a negative point for me was very tough. But okay, what I think is Glennone thinks a lot. A lot, because she's always thinking in every situation. She finds a solution eventually, that is there, but again she's thinking so much. She's not able to sleep or eat or watch TV or do anything. She just keeps on thinking. So what I found out from this book is that she thinks a lot and she needs a break, and maybe there are some days when you don't want to do anything, you just want to rest and everything. So I just want that the author takes a break, and that also she should have mentioned in the book if she is taking the break, because the book is all about the worries, the problems, and how she has solved it.
Anywhere you go, give it all.
Plotline story is all about the author. Glennone has described her life from teenager, from a kid to a grown-up woman that she is today. But again, I found the story a bit jumpy because once she is in her teenagers, and at the other point she is having kids, and then again she is over there in college, and again she is there with her another partner. But then all these things are jumping over here and there, one incident from here, one incident from there, and everything like that. It is not that you would not understand the story. The story is going on in a very nice pattern and in a very nice flow, but some of the points are not linking and everything. But okay, you will understand the story very well.
Anywhere you go, give it all.
Okay, this book is about female and queer people. So many of you will say that why should I read this book? So okay, I'll tell you one thing. The book is about changing your mindset. Now let me explain. What happens is, the people who are complaining, who are saying that there is a problem, they are trying to change, but there is a problem, they are facing some hindrance in solving the problem, and the same set of people are saying the same set of things, not only one person but a group of people, then maybe there is actually something that is bothering them. Maybe you might know what is that problem, but then again you have to understand from their point of view. So you need to read this book, you need to understand the thought process or the things that are going on in the mind of the author, why she has written something, why she is focusing on these things. So this will help you in understanding the concept and also in understanding the problems that are going on in females, queer, and even male problems. And also the other thing is, the females should read this book because the book talks about many problems and gives solutions about many problems. So instead of affecting your mental health, you need to read the book and you need to understand how you can solve your problems. Maybe you might not get an actual solution over there, but you will get some steps in which you can find the solution eventually by yourself. So this is it for today. This was a very well-known book called Untamed by Glennone Doyle. I am looking forward to reading another one of her books, and also she says that she has done some videos and some talks and everything, so I'm going to follow that and let me see what I can find out about her, and maybe I'll share it over here also. So do like, share and subscribe to my video, and also share this video so that many people can see this and many females can know that what are the types of book that they can read, and that will also help them in overcoming from the problems. Tell me in the comments below what are the problems that you have faced and how you are going to solve them, or what is the solution that you have already found. Also check out my YouTube shorts. You can find one of those sample over here, and do tell me that you like my shorts or not, and should I keep on uploading these things, or what are the different variation that you would want for me. So okay, that is it for today. See you next week with another book review. Stay tuned and stay happy.
Anywhere you go.